Alright guys, today we're going to be showing you how to set up your Rode mics to do the agent intros. You're going to have a transmitter and your microphone, which will clip on to the agent's collar. Clipping it onto the camera is super easy. It's just going to go in the mount here, and obviously you're going to make sure you want to plug in the transmitter part. Just clips in like that, and then you will plug this cord into the audio jack there, like so. Go ahead and wait until you have the mic mounted into the camera to balance your crane or Ronin. It can throw off the balance a little bit, so go ahead and plug everything in and then balance it. When you're clipping this to the agent, make sure that the microphone is pointing up towards their mouth, not down into their shirt. And also when you clip it, you can put the clip facing outwards, not like that. Alright guys, just a few more notes on these. As far as location at the property of where we're going to film them, for the most part, it will be in the front of the house, with the front here in as the background. But if you want to do it up on the porch, that could look good. If there's a nice backyard with a deck or a patio or in front of the pool, that would look good as well. Just whatever you think will make a nice backdrop. You can even do it inside if you want, in the kitchen or the living room. Just make sure that there's good lighting. If you start to film it and you see it just looks dark, just make the suggestion that you should move somewhere with better lighting, whether it's inside, outside, or another room in the house. As far as framing them in the shot, this looks pretty good here, right in the center. They're not taking up too much of the frame. You can still see a good amount of the house here in the background. We were limited with the space we had here. We're in the city, so the street was right behind us here. I was standing at the bottom of these steps and he was up on this platform. So we were a little bit crammed in, but it still looks good. Nice background with the porch and the yard here. So on a larger property, you can probably stand further out towards the road and get them framed like this, but you would have the entire house in the background. But not a big deal if, this one we were only halfway up. So still good framing here. As far as shot type, I just did a nice halo from left to right, just nice and slow. Doesn't have to be a halo. You can do a nice rise or a glade, or a nice glide. Whatever you think looks good. But pick something that you'll be able to do for the duration of them speaking, which is going to be, 7 seconds. I think this one was, which will probably be the sweet spot. But we're selling it as a 10-second agent intro, so we really don't want them going over that 10-second mark, or it's just going to start to drag out. So we just want them keeping it nice and short and sweet. You can go ahead and listen to this one. I thought this one came out pretty good.
Hi, I'm Brad with Ruckert Real Estate. Take a look inside of our newest listing at 105 South Arthur Ashe Boulevard.
And then it just rolls right into that first shot. So that one was 7 seconds. He just, introduced himself, said, "Hey, I'm Brad Ruckert with Ruckert Real Estate," the address of the house, and then if you even want to throw in maybe one small detail about the house or a highlight, that's fine too. But we don't want some 20 or 30 second description of the house. So obviously short and sweet. And then hopefully they are practicing these before they get to the shoot. So that way, we don't want them taking them 20 tries and all of a sudden it's 15 minutes later. These should be taking no more than 5 minutes at the beginning or the end of the shoot, whenever they want to do it. But you can make small suggestions if you want. If they're saying it and it just doesn't sound right, try to help them out a little bit. But like I said, we don't really want to go over that 10-second mark. So even if they do nail it on their first try, I would still have them do a few takes just to make sure that, one might sound better than the other. That's pretty much it. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see how these go as we start to roll them out and do them here in the coming weeks, and let us know if you have any feedback or notes for us.
Hi,
Thanks.
I'm Brad with Ruckert Real Estate. Take a look inside of our newest listing at 105 South Arthur Ashe Boulevard.